Welcome to People Like Us, an exploration of how people like us, PLU, live. Each weekly episode will spotlight various aspects of how we are living, on the rock that is. Today's guests, because how could we have started this without Bon Vivant, Nevada Powell, and curator of all things fabulous, Aisha Panton of Puss Backfoot. The question is, what's their definition of luxury? What's our definition of luxury? Is it always 5-star? Is it always haute cuisine and luxury bedding? How does Jamaica fit into the luxury market? Are we ready?
I think so.
I remember, because this conversation started, believe it or not, in 2008. Is that correct, Nevada?
Yes, I think so.
2008, an article Nevada wrote labeled luxury. I mean, this is a soundbite. Listen to this from 2008. The concept of luxury originally meant 3 things: price point, a certain quality level, and lifestyle. With the global availability of cheap credit, please note that this was in 2008, cheap credit and mass production of most luxury items, it's fair to deduce that the entire concept of luxury is meaningless. If everyone can afford it and everyone can access it, where is the prestige in having it? Today, you're paying mostly for marketing. So, enter PLUs, people like us, and our concept, our definition of luxury. Obviously, I'm going to start with you, Nevada. I mean, were you looking in a magic crystal ball?
Yes, at the time.
In 2008?
So it's interesting because I think a number of things I would now add if there's a revisit of the article. At that time, again, it was the issue. I think there was a line I wrote, which everybody and their mother has a Louis Vuitton bag, except mine, and it's a bone of contention. And the whole idea was that luxury was shifting away from objects to experiences. So fast forward now, and actually experiences have now become luxury, but that itself has also deteriorated because of Instagram. So we now have the photograph of everybody in Mykonos. We now have
and the Eiffel Tower.
Loss of the Eiffel Tower. We now have the loss of the eye. So whereas people actually were able to see an object and appreciate it, appreciate the fabric and so on, that has actually gone. Most people now still kind of buying on label. So where we find luxury now actually is around knowledge and time. Yes, the price point is still part of it, but it's less the part. So the issue is this. If you go to Paris, and you go there, you take the photograph, you go for 4 days, that shows that you're there for the photograph and not substantively. Correct. At this point, it's not Mykonos. You're supposed to be going to Folagandros or Milos. So it's not where the photograph's being taken, it's where you actually now want to experience the culture, not where all the people go to show the video. Wellness, as you said, is a very important, as we start talking about wellness becomes an important part. I just came back, I was in India, in Kerala, for a month at an Ayurvedic center. Okay, so it's not the Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, which is the first trip to India, which is the 10-day trip to India. You go for a month, and deep in 4,000 years of tradition at Ayurvedic center, they take care of your body, they give you medicines, you eat vegan, and this is my year, I'm becoming 60, that I said, I want to reconnect with the more youthful me, the more energetic me. So luxury then starts to become, do you know it? So have you heard of Kerala? And do you have the time to actually spend time there? So it's not Tuscany for 2 days, go to Florence, see the David. It's a totally different orientation as opposed to rush, get the photograph, go, we're done, put it on Instagram.
And that's it. So
that's
another reel.
At your Basera in Puglia, you may or may not even have a photograph. You may never share it.
The fact is, if you're around the table and you're discussing Puglia, they will look at you in a different way.
I believe that Jamaica is paradise. I think foundationally we are everything that luxury can and should be. And I think as a people, if we start to claim it as such and realize that we have this, we have a special combination of things here. I think for me, luxury is very personal. It's unrepeatable.
Unrepeatable.
Well, I just think it's, it's being in a particular place at a particular time, and if having approached it from an angle of like honoring all of that, like you will never get that moment again. And so, there's this talk of, I think I spoke about it the other day about, people showing me the picture of somewhere amazing in Italy saying,
yes,
this is what I want here.
Replicate that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, no, because we're in Jamaica. And truthfully, Jamaica is enough. And so, but you can't get Italy in Jamaica because Jamaica is Jamaica and it has all of these layers. And I mean, we have the spirit of the people that just, for me, just kind of infiltrates everything. And so I remember growing up, and when I think about what I think luxury is now, and I agree with you, it's this time. I mean, we have island time here. Like, is that not a good indicator? Right. But so, it's time and it's health and it's wellness. And when I think about when I was growing up, and it really was a luxury to like climb the mango tree, pick the mango, eat it. I used to be just fascinated with the leaves when they fell to the ground, and I would like make these little things with them, unbeknownst to me that it would really mean something to me. But to me, that is like truly luxury. And so once we start to look around us and appreciate what we have and honor it, then it will take on a different meaning. It will show us itself in a different way.
Because this is what I really want to spotlight, rock luxury, the things that are around us that we take for granted, whether it's the, you go to Sugar and Spicy, you order the palm thing that I love, and it crumbles and it messes up your clothes.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. It's a luxury. The ability.
I say my last meal is a Hershey fried fish.
They have.
Yes.
I have eaten in some wonderful Michelin star restaurants, and the Hershey fried fish is still there for me.
And we have had Michelin star chefs in Jamaica, and they go to Hershey, and they're like,
it's amazing. It's incredible.
It's absolutely incredible. So absolutely rock luxury.
Yes.
We have it here.
The other thing is that we take for granted, for example, the housekeeper. That's
we spoke about that earlier.
Yes, that is a massive. No, some of it has been deteriorated a little because now people are doing days work, whereas when we were growing up, one of us had a housekeeper, which is just there every day, and that's sort of thing that we don't recognize how much that is a part of absolute luxury. That the idea that you don't have to do the stuff of normal daily life, of taking care of the house and so on, and that somehow when you get home, the meal potentially can be prepared, the house can be cleaned. We don't recognize, and even
somebody pack it back for you.
Exactly, and unpack it.
Very wealthier, even people that are a lot wealthier in a North American situation, don't have that kind of luxury that we have here. You rent a villa in Jamaica, it comes with a chef, it comes with a cook. You get to taste very locally. Again, similarly sized villas, similarly priced villas don't have that kind of service.
Right, and you have to kind of wake up and consider washing and putting away everything.
You have to watch your own.
Talking about luxury, the luxury of on a Saturday morning, for example, your mani, your pedi, your hairdresser. It's something that is in our DNA. It's what we do. And then you go overseas and you're like, okay, well, I can't really afford to do it every single Saturday. So, these are the rock luxuries that we really do take for granted.
Yes, absolutely.
The ability, Aisha made mention of it, to go to the backyard, pick a fresh fruit, enjoy.
Yes.
We were doing farm to table before it became a thing.
Yes.
Right? But, we need to reconnect and go back to that.
Absolutely.
And the conversation about rock luxury continues. And we'll be discussing even more.
Excellent.
So that's it. See you next time.
PLU recap. Fashion designer Tory Burch launches her global campaign at Golden Eye, Jamaica. Half Moon Resort Montego Bay is now open. And The Devil Wears Prada 2 took place at the iconic Carib Cinema, Kingston, Jamaica. courtesy of the Women's Leadership Initiative.